Today, for the first time in history, the UN activated the so-called Planetary Security Protocol.
Spider rain has been filmed in Brazil. For the first time, a black devilfish has been sighted in Spanish waters. 2 rivers in different countries turn red at the same time.
I'm scared.
And yes, let's talk about the end of the world is getting closer.
To the change.
We will also talk about the Super Bowl, which is this Sunday, and that bad Bunny and Kendall Jenner may be getting back together. But speaking of the end of the world, how? So 2 rivers turned red, 2 rivers in Latin America? Additionally, Brazil experienced the spider rain. There have been over 15 air accidents so far in 2025. Do you know how far into the year we are? 2025? 1 month and 9 days? Drink. There is a meteorite alert. There is a tsunami alert for Central America. The black devilfish was seen on the surface when he lives at the bottom of the sea, 200 meters. Drink under the sea or 2,000 meters. In short, the fish shouldn't have been on the surface and they noticed it. Does this signify the end of the world is near? That means no. More videos from Zoetalia. But alright, before we start with this video, which is going to be pretty intense because I'll also be talking about little gossip about celebrities. Yeah, before all of this begins, what was it? My intro? Baby good little dogs by the sea?
Let's look at this case.
Well, baby, we start with the end of the world, right? Recently, 2 rivers were seen, one in Argentina and the other in Peru, red in color, rivers that were not red. Apart from that, they are located at completely different places, which means they are not near each other. In Argentina, they think it's aniline, which is a chemical compound used as a dye. So perhaps that could have dyed it. The river appeared red, as if dyed with red hair coloring. All that stuff went back to the river just like that. All that stuff made the river in Argentina coincide with menstruation, like mine. Connected, there's Beba. Not only are all those catastrophes happening, but also my menstrual cycle, which has always been super regular, became irregular. Do you guys know you can't do this to a girl? That her biggest fear in life is having a teenage pregnancy? Tanya, aren't you a teenager? I know I'm not a teenager anymore, but getting pregnant now would feel like a teenage pregnancy to me. Talia, if you get pregnant now, won't it be a higher risk pregnancy? Shut up, shut your mouth, it's a joke. But well, yes, Beba the river. Well, yes, my menstruation, Beba. What is that? That I always fall at the end of the month and I fell now? What from? February 9th? What? Yeah, but then... The same phenomenon also happened in Peru, that the Red River, and I was looking at articles about the matter. This river is crucial for Peru and its citizens. Since the Rimac River is one of the most important water sources in the country, it provides water for human consumption and agricultural activities. It is also key for energy production, which means that it is a very important river. And I saw that an expert lady in socio-environmental studies said that this is the fault of irresponsible companies that dump toxic substances into the Beba River. So it's humans' fault. I've seen many Christians, Catholics, etc. saying that this was a prophecy from the Bible. Juana Maria?
5 reasons why I believe Christ's coming is near.
Are you telling me that an entire channel just turned this intense color? When God's word says this?
The 3rd angel poured his cup into the rivers and the fountains of water, and they turned to blood. Because everything the Bible says will happen will be seen by everyone. The world is crazy right now, with so many things happening, everyone. New Year, 2025. Great things are coming. Great things. Catastrophe. Oh, pregnancy scare. Babe, will you fix yourself in 2025? Or do we already jump to 2026? Yes, babe, we jump to 2026. The truth is, I don't regret anything. Another thing, the devilfish was seen, babe. This famous actor who appeared in the movie Finding Nemo, do you remember him? Well, yes, that famous actor. He lives under the sea, darling. Well, under the sea, obviously. But he lives like 200 meters under the sea. Or 2,000, darling. So that means you can't see that fish in your day-to-day. It's almost impossible to see it. It was recently spotted off the coast of Tenerife, Spain, darling. It appeared on the surface, very normal and calm. When I saw it, I said, oh, darling, it reminds me of my ex. Just kidding. But yes, it was seen, baby. How ugly. Do you know what? Fear. Can you picture yourself swimming on a beautiful day? Do you notice something in the distance? Oh no, darling, what can I tell you? But that's me in the mornings. But yes, many think that's a warning. It's like the fish is telling us that something's wrong, ma'am, that he's feeling something bad is coming. Or like there's something wrong at the bottom of the sea, or that something bad is going to happen related to the sea. And that's why, well, it went up. I mean, others think that it got lost. He was going to his house, he went to buy food, suddenly he was going back to his house, he forgot the way, baby, and ended up on another continent, the continent of humans. Yes, baby, he there, all lost, where am I? But unfortunately, he passed away. Rest in peace.
Oh my God, my son, this
Famous Nemo actor, they just put Juana Maria, I think, in a museum. Yes, poor thing. But I was in shock when I saw that news, Juana. Another wild event. Spider rain in Brazil. Say what? I'd rather have meteorite fall than there be a spider rain where I live, baby, you know? Based on what I observed, it's not a literal spider rain where they fall from the sky like in Cloudy with a chance of meatballs. It's not clouds dropping spiders instead of rain. It ruined my life, you know? It's over. If that happens, it ruins my life. I nearly fainted when I saw a cockroach in my house. I can't handle those things, but oh well, 10. As I saw, it was a massive migration. It tends to happen in some places in Brazil and Australia when the weather conditions are conducive in summer because of the heat, the strong winds, and the humidity. So they're migrating while they're small. Don't migrate to where I live. Don't migrate to where I live. That's all I'm going to say. I'm closing my house borders. Don't come here. Strong drink. Let's change the subject to the meteorite, dear. Supposedly, a meteorite is going to hit the Earth in 2032. The European Space Agency has increased the risk of the Y4 asteroid. That's 100 meters wide hitting the Earth. So I think there was a 3% chance of that happening before, and now there's a 6% chance of it happening. It's apparently happening in 2032, babe. Terrible. And many say that we're going to end up like the dinosaurs, but can you imagine us in museums with the next generation? Dinosaurs were the first generation, followed by humans and Homo sapiens. What will come next is unknown. Will they put us in museums? That this species, that other species. But can you imagine them putting us there? This species is extremely ugly and weird. Take me as an example, I drink. Oh no, National Aeronautics and Space Administration held a meeting. We also love something European there, and as they say, we won't become extinct. It won't be that big, you know? The most it can end is with a city that anyway, baby. In a city, 1 million people can live. 2 million people, one does not know, you know? That, it is enough that it falls in a city. They believe certain things, but that doesn't guarantee they will occur. I recall when the hurricane struck. The Hurricane Milton. They said it would pass through here, and it did. People, darling, fled from those places to others. And what does it matter that in the end it hardly happened? Through places that were at super risk, such as where I live, which was at super risk. In the end, it wasn't that serious here, and it was more serious in other parts that were not going to be serious. The worst things, like tornadoes, happened in those places. You know? I don't trust probabilities of anything, including meteorites. That's why I don't trust those people. Second terrible thing? Well, no, this is like the nth terrible thing, the tsunami. Yes, there is a serious tsunami warning. Drink. The earthquake with a 7.6 magnitude hit the Caribbean Sea and will pass through Central America. According to the dangerous fluctuations of the sea and the strong currents, they can cause a tsunami in these days. In these countries, which I'm going to let the egg tell you, but it's worth noting that many of these countries that I'm going to mention are no longer around. You know, like they were removed from the alert, like the tsunami is not going to happen there. Even so, this is terrible news for me. You know, like I come from Cuba. In my opinion, a tsunami is one of the worst disasters that can occur. It's truly terrible. Some countries that were on alert have already been removed from the list. From this list are the islands: Cayman, Jamaica, Cuba, Mexico, Honduras, Bahamas, Haiti, Turks and Caicos, San Andres, Dominican Republic, Colombia, Panama, Puerto Rico, Costa Rica, Aruba, Bonaire, and Curaçao. We move on to the little celebrity gossip, Bad Bunny, Kendall Jenner. Yes, my little ones, it doesn't matter that they met again at a Calvin Klein fashion show. Kendall, Bonnie, no, Kendall modeled and well, Bad Bunny was there. You know, sitting down, watching the people, I'm free, I'm Bad Bunny, even if you don't want, I'm going to talk about this topic. But yes, because I saw that there were hints, who cares that in the first place it went a little viral? Because Bad Bunny did not look back at her. Do you know? Like when she passed by his side, he didn't look at her but nothing. But I did see that he gave her a little glance. Do you know? Like that he was like this, but like this. And since he was wearing glasses, maybe it wasn't that noticeable. Or maybe it was. I feel that people also photoshopped because there is an image of him with his eyes super turned. Juana Maria, not even Bad Bunny can roll his eyes to that extent, you know? But well, yes, that is now super viral. I feel that they obviously did talk to each other because at the exit, they were quite close. They weren't together or talking though. But they were seen there in the same little circle of people, so they surely greeted each other. And that didn't happen as in other times that one would see that every time they met again, the next day they were coming out of the same hotel. As in nothing. That didn't happen this time. I saw Kendall very interested. You know, as in many, at that exit, Bad Bunny looked a little more serious, but she looked... She looked at the paparazzi because she saw many of them according to her, but I saw that she looked at him. Not to stir up trouble, but trouble because I saw, like when he was leaving, like she like, you know, when you like someone who laughs and acts like Kendall Jenner. And my little girl didn't stay there. Because every time she separates from Bad Bunny, they reunite. She starts posting subtle hints on her Instagram with songs. She starts posting songs, and this time she posted a lot of songs. Juana Maria suspected of one called You Go to My Head. The lyrics say that the person lingers in the speaker's mind like a haunting refrain, spinning around in their brain like bubbles in a glass of champagne. So she can't forget him? It ain't me, babe. I'm unsure what you seek, dear. Step carefully from the edge and tread cautiously. I'll only disappoint you as I don't know your desires.
Damn, miss.
I forgot this one called Regrets. If given one more chance, I would do it. This last one, titled Tell It Like It Is, says, don't play with my heart, it makes me furious. But if you want me to love you, then, darling, I will, girl, you know I will, tell it like it is. I mean, all those songs sort of say something. There's a subliminal message, and you're not going to tell me, baby, that it's a coincidence, that it's that she didn't. She could have posted it at any other time. But after she posted it the day she met with Bad Bunny, what a coincidence, baby. And besides, the song she chose, nothing is a coincidence. Celebrities are even more cautious about their words being taken out of context. When they want to avoid misinterpretation, they're extra careful. Drink. Their words post everything. Another little gossip that I almost forgot. But Cardi B has a new little boyfriend. This very handsome man, very lovely. This very handsome man, very lovely. She finally left Offset, who was so unfaithful that even a fly would have cheated on him. He was terrible. It was truly one infidelity after another, and Cardi B was still there, still giving birth for him, still having children. But finally she got tired and left him. Who cares if they were seen together at a nightclub? Well, Cardi B with her new partner and Offset got angry. He got angry and started tweeting things I can't recall, but the egg will read them to you, babe. Offset tweeted that his new girlfriend is better. He told people to control themselves. The one who started with the horns, babe, it was you. It's true that afterwards she also horned you, but you deserved it, babe. You deserved it. Why? Because you like to give, but not receive? Yes, babe, life is about giving horns, not gifts. It's about giving horns and not receiving. That's how life works, my darling. Now, Cardi B is with another successful and handsome man. Yes, and bear it. The Super Bowl topic is vague in my notebook, Juana Maria, as I failed to take notes since the Super Bowl is today. I'm recording, editing, and uploading this video today. I don't think it will be hard to edit. Listen, Juana Maria, I've told you before, I'm a professional editor with years of experience, and I'm already editing faster than before. And I feel like this video isn't going to take me long. 10. What happened? The Super Bowl. Yes, my little one. The Super Bowl is today. Kendrick Lamar is set to perform, and it's expected to be impactful, as he will likely sing the song he wrote criticizing Drake. Is Juana Maria Segun going to be the last song he's going to sing in the show? He won 5 Grammys for that song, making him the most awarded man at the Grammys. It's also powerful because he's going to perform. Taylor Swift's boyfriend is rooting against the Eagles while she was rooting for them. Regardless of whether her boyfriend or the Eagles win, Taylor Swift will come out on top. Just like her family who used to root for the Eagles, but now obviously they're going to support. Well, their daughter's little boyfriend, you know, anything can happen tonight, right? Taylor is no longer friends with Blake Lively. They used to hang out together and she accompanied her to the games last year. She won't be accompanying her this year because Taylor Swift's team has publicly stated that the two of them are no longer together because Taylor Swift feels used. If you're interested, let me know in the comments. I can upload a Super Bowl video within the next couple days. You know, like criticizing the Super Bowl. I did it last year. I can do it this year. If you want, so just write me in the comments so I know. But yes, if you want to get into all the gossip and for me to give you my opinion on the Super Bowl, Susana, you tell me. I send kisses to Anastasio. I love you very much. Juana Maria, take care. If the world ends, know that I love you dearly, Juana Maria. Meteorite, don't fall in 2032. Fall now, babe. Just kidding. Don't fall. She who wants to keep living, don't fall here. 10 kisses for Anastasio. I love you a lot. Take care. See you in the next video, which might be tomorrow or the day after. It might be the Super Bowl. Comment, beba. I almost forgot. Leave a pink heart comment to show you watched till the end. I'll read it and subscribe to the true Vibar person. Today, you will see me more active than ever in the comments because I will be showering likes on the comments. So yes, love you.